Hey Virgo, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for September 28th, 2022. Okay, this is for Virgo, last shuffle, and all Virgo placements. Also, Virgo, if this goes over a certain amount of time and the video cuts off due to time constraints of certain platforms, just know that the extended is always on YouTube. So we have a consciousness of lack, we have conflict, we have your higher self. Very much so, Virgo, that your higher self wants you to see the glass as half full, but you may be your mind, right, is playing tricks on you. And it's, wow, yeah, man, they want you to be grateful for what you do have, and stop allowing yourself to think of the worst or think of what you don't have. Oh wow, I can't make this up if I tried. So here we are. They want you to see your situation differently. Is it that you lack this thing, or is it because this was meant to be for you at this moment, right? Right. That, I mean, if you look at they want you to change, like, look at the circumstances of why you don't have something, and see that it was all for your protection. That's all they want you to do. That you may be that person that's sitting here, you're conflicted with that because you know the circumstances. This may be an energy of things where you know that during the time when it did happen, or when something did happen, or when you lost a certain thing, it was almost like a blessing in disguise at that point. Like, wow, now I don't have much to do. You know, I don't have to worry about that now because it kind of got taken, but it's okay. It's like, in so many ways there was maybe some relief, but the conflict is that maybe now you are in a place where you need that thing again, or you need whatever is lost, or there's something like that going on where you need it. You want something, you want a replacement of it, but maybe not that thing. Maybe that thing was faulty, or that place or that person, something wasn't right with that. However, you got the Five of Pentacles here twice. You may feel, they want you to be grateful for what you have, period. They're telling you that that is the way to get bounty. That's the way to get prosperity. Not focusing on what you don't have. Focus on what you do. A consciousness of lack with the Sun and the Hanged Man. Five of Pentacles and Nine of Swords. It's causing unnecessary worry, and it's going to cause you to miss opportunities, man. They're focusing on what you do. I don't have that. I don't have this. I don't have that. It's like, okay, well, you know, a lot of us don't have what we need. I don't have $1 million, and I need that. And, so a lot of us are saying, oh gosh, Spirit just wants you to be grateful for what's in your life, right? Love what you have in your life right now, okay? Love is the key. And that's what they've got here. The conflict definitely is that you may be, there's hope, right? There's hope, because one thing with the Hermit is that you know where you've been and where you don't want to go anymore, where you don't want to be. You know where you want to be now in your life because of the experience that you've had. And so the conflict is having hope amidst maybe feeling disappointed or regretful about some of the choices you made, or maybe even ashamed of some of your choices. It's like there's a conflict within. Are you grateful for your life right now, or are you allowing yourself to wallow in the negativity of, I would have had that had I not made that choice? I would have had that had I had an opportunity. They're saying, cut it out. I mean, I can't make this up. They're telling you to cut it out. It's going to mess up. It's going to mess up a huge blessing in your life if you don't stop doing things like that. And I don't know if you are, whoever this is, Virgo, whichever Virgo's out here that's doing this, that's still looking at their life going, I would have been somewhere, I would have been this, or I could have got that, or I could have been here, or I could have still been with, or this, or whatever. If you're still doing that, they're begging you to cut it out, because you're blocking a long-term money, okay? You're taking steps with the Eight of Wands and Knight of Pentacles. They want you to take steps to move forward quick. Like, make the choice quick. Don't wallow in it any longer. It's almost like what's required of you is a quick, swift change in a positive direction. The Knight of Pentacles would tell me that it needs to be steady and sure. You can't back down off of being positive. Like, you can't. You have to keep going in this direction. You can't say, all right, I'm going for now, and then look, something happens. I would have been able to get this had I not lost my debit card, kind of thing. Like, I'm moving forward. Let me stop in Dunkin' Donuts and get a donut and a coffee. It's like, then you get there, you're like, oh gosh, that's right. I lost this or whatever. They want you to not go back on the same thought, thing. I would have or could have or something. Don't do it. Don't even bother. It's a waste of your energy. You got like, gosh, you've got a legacy coming up in front of you here. An opportunity of a lifetime. Stuck energy, Knight of Cups, Four of Swords. Stuck. The energy here is you may be ignoring someone till they apologize to you, or someone may be ignoring you until you apologize to them. You may not be super, you may even block someone, or have them blocked in some way, and it may be mentally you're just blocking them. Like, how like you mentally check out of a situation. If you are not physically away from them, you mentally checked out of something, and you're just like, yep, right, wow, you don't say. That's crazy. It's repeating it over and over, and you're stuck in that until you get the apology. When this may be someone doing this to you, like you feel like it's going in one ear and out the other. You may see like a distant look in their face, and it's because they want an apology. They may feel abandoned. They may feel alone. They want an apology for that. Let's see what else they've got here. Yeah, and there's also some sort of reconciliation, reconnection coming up with this, right? So, yeah, very much so. 5 and 4, 9, 3. Yeah, there's definitely some sort of something going on, but there's a need to speak to someone, and not hold them on the outskirts, or anything like that. And it's important to speak in a hopeful tone, and really come with this hopeful energy, because coming with this this unhappiness, or I don't even know how the right way to put it, but coming with this pessimistic viewpoint is creating a lot of distance between you and people you love. Taking steps with the Eight of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles, definitely. Spirit wants you to move fast, to be steady and true on this path. Don't waste any more energy, and no more of your time being ungrateful for where you are right now. Okay, don't even bother with it, because the conflict is the same. It's just that. And should you be hopeful because you already know that you're out of the woods and you're in a good place, or do you want to wallow in the regret, shame, disappointment? I'm so disappointed. I'm so embarrassed that I chose to do this instead of go here. Yeah, you don't have time for it, man. You have Leo, Pisces, and Virgo here. You could be dealing with any of those signs, Virgo, or you could be dealing with a Capricorn or a Taurus. It doesn't have to be these signs. They could be in your chart, or they could be in the chart of the people you're connected to. All right, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.